Oh yeah, that's
Is what?
It's a movie.
Power Rangers is a movie?
No, The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that is a movie. Indeed. Wait.
So The Day After Tomorrow, I will be busy like early evening until like 8 or 9, I think.
Yeah, me as well.
Because of the... Oh yeah, by the way, I mean, if you haven't found it yet or haven't bought it, you most likely will be out of luck because I was in Darmstadt and there was nothing. I learned today that there's gonna be, like, actually I learned yesterday, that there's gonna be an eclipse on Wednesday. Like a 96% eclipse.
Oh.
Let's proceed.
And basically no one has classes anymore. You literally just can't fucking buy them anymore. Like these special classes, you know?
Yeah, I think I still have a pair of those somewhere.
So you could watch that. It's about, I think it's 8 p.m.
Could quite well see that out of my window.
Yeah, maybe.
If the sun isn't too far down already. It could be too far down already for that.
I don't think so. Because the higher you're up, the further down you can see, right?
Yeah, but the angle,
Ah,
it's going more, what is it then? Southwards?
okay.
So, in the height of summer, the sun shone into my place, and now it's not shining directly into my place again.
Oh, shit.
Because of the angle to my window, so you might be able to see it with open windows, but
you on your way.
Yeah, I
not
see.
just like that.
I see.
So, who knows?
That's why I'm gonna be like a bit late to the party. Because I'm gonna watch that.
Oh, that's fine. It is something worthwhile watching.
I would say so too.
Carry the
I heard that in
Emperor's
like
will as your
Mallorca,
torch.
I'm at your
you have like
service.
100% eclipse.
Do you require an audience?
So like it's completely booked out, and Spain did like deployed 6,000 soldiers there to keep order and keep like emergency Straßen, also Rettungsgassen, free basically.
Ew. So, do I have any better boots for Kibella? Wait. Whenever the Vara kills an enemy with their melee attack, they immediately gain +1 use of charge, costing 0 AP.
What?
Does that stack infinitely? The Void Veteran boots.
Where do you
Does
see
not
that?
have features.
Are
Void
they-
Veteran boots.
Oh.
Fairly at the end of the boots.
Of charge costing.
So if you then charge somebody and also kill that person,
Yes.
does that mean you get another?
I think it does.
Does Abelard have? Would those be good for Abelard?
I mean, Kibella could also use them, but whenever the wearer meets damage, 25% chance to gain MP. I think actually they would be better than the ones Abelard has. Oh shit.
Give them to Abelard, yeah. Have a dash death from above until the end of the turn, stacks up to 3 times. Could be good for her ulti. Sharpshooter boots not so good. Attempts to make an attack of opportunity. That enemy is pushed back 1 cell. Bladder of overt vengeance for use of dash. Does do good things. Melee weapons equipped with both hands. Their slash ability makes an additional melee attack with the secondary weapon. I don't have a slash ability though.
I get a sword.
Then I think it's with axes.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's axes. It is axes indeed.
their assault onslaught ability twice. Single shot ranged attack. Takes an enemy behind cover with ranged attack. No. Psycho's footwear. No. No. No.
I love how just some of the characters just don't get helmets even if you give them helmets. Like Cassia. She has on show helmet. But she does not show
True.
helmet.
Not sure she can. Because her model is different.
Apparently that's how it is. I mean, she also doesn't get armor, so...
I don't think... Not every armor shows on every character as well, yeah.
Yeah.
There are parries with a sword, they
I mean-
immediately counter-attack.
For example, on Argenta, armor still shows, but it's like beneath her poncho, whatever she's wearing. She like always wears the cape and the thing around her shoulders. The armor beneath just changes.
Yeah, true. Except for power armors.
Well, she can't wear power armor, so...
Where I use Psych, but I don't think there's anything better for Kibella. I still like that there's abilities I have not heard from. That some
Oh,
of these things
yeah.
give specific bony to.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's wild.
When you use this ability, what the fuck? How the... Especially if you have like... If the Vanguard uses this ability, I'm like, who? What the fuck? I have a Vanguard, but I don't know what the fuck this ability is.
Yeah. How though? Does
We are the
Kibella
spearhead
keep
of the Imperium.
these blades?
Blessed be the road that we take.
What's the damage based on?
Doubt is for the
Agility
weak.
bonus damage. They are better from
Faith
just a
without
damage
deeds is
standpoint
worthless.
than the ones she currently has. But the armor penetration is kind of worse. Yeah, I think she goes back to the
I'll do it.
special Dark Elder
As the Emperor
thingy,
commands, I act.
so she has a two-handed sword.
Doubt is for
Unless...
the weak.
What does the Death Cult Power Blade do?
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
That can push anyway.
I'm actually gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What are you? No, I want her character profile. There we go. Kibella. Dogmatic Adherent. Okay. And Iconoclast Votary. Okay. This could be good for you. Where was it? And plus and minus 2 weapon skill when hit. Because you are... Eh. Bleeding enemy removes bleeding, inflicts toxin. Nah. Order by damage. Sadly not. Oh, damn, you're also not bad.
Oh man.
What's your special thing? Basically just a special attack I never used. Okay. Something else. Going to one-handed again.
So, you still equipping or?
I think I'm just going for the Death Cult Power Blade for Bella. Because I don't see anything else that's better for her.
Alright. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
let's go.
If you need more time.
Nope. All is good now.
Good. You have to go.
To another compartment. Let me show you the way. The way to what? Half to where the lay people dwell is complex web like. Let me show you. Show me the way.
Show me the way.
But only the queen know the way.
Only the queen know the way?
The queen know the way.
The queen know the way.
God, the early Mandalorian memes were glorious. It is the way. He knows the way.
Right.
Right.
Why the fuck do I hear the wearing noise in my...
That I can't tell you. Now, what was happening in our little part of the galaxy?
I don't know, but I think I have a bug. I have like the whirring of the elevator always in my ear still. Always in...
Still?
Yes.
Now that we are here?
Yes.
Oh no.
Can you go back to the bridge maybe?
Yeah, let's load that again. Maybe it's because your character didn't travel with...
Nope, it's still there. Okay, I'm gonna reconnect real quick.
I didn't hear any elevator noise.
I still have it. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, but it's from the game. Is that like it's like a veering noise, like a I don't know, I can't.
Well, it is on the bridge.
Hmm.
But yep, just join again.
It is the way. Ooh, there's a 5 GB update for Titan Quest 2. What is the update? Chapter 5?
Update for what?
Titan Quest 2.
Ah,
New class and crafting update.
I still haven't played fully through the first one yet.
I did 20 years ago.
I played through the main game, but then over the years all the DLCs came out.
Yeah, I
and
ignored
never
them. I
quite got
ignored
around
them.
to do all those.
I ignore them.
Titan Quest 2 came out. I think I started again with Titan Quest 1, just to freshen it up a bit.
Oh yeah, okay. It's a good game still. I mean, Titan Quest 2 basically is the same, it's just better graphics.
Yeah.
And it
As I
has
heard,
co-op.
quite a bit more variation in ability.
So we could play that together if you want, 1 point.
Maybe could also play the first one together. That also has co-op.
Yes, but why would I play the first one if I had a second one?
Because the first one has a complete story.
So with the second one at 1 point.
At one point.
I mean, until we get to play a game together again, like another game is like gonna be like a couple of weeks.
Probably.
That's actually quite refreshing when I'm drinking. Cranberry juice with water, so it's a shorter. And then with mint. Is it mint? Peppermint, right? From the garden. By the way, if you need peppermint for like peppermint tea or some shit, or just to put in your drink, I can give you like a kilo.
God. How well does it store?
No idea. I normally just take what I need and leave the rest on the fucking plant.
Yeah, that just probably stores it best. Maybe for making some bigger batches of lemonade, but not really.
If you need it,
Not
just
at the
tell me.
moment. Yeah, I will give a call. Now!
No.
What do we have here? Oh yeah, Weeaboo 6 had a special event again.
Oh yeah, Weeaboo 6 needs in. Yeah.
Also, let me just quickly
And aside of this, I think we are... Oh, we have to talk to
grab all
Cassia.
our stuff from everywhere. To talk to Cassia.
There's a companion quest. The Price of Power. Talk to Cassia. You're gonna leave us now.
We didn't do... We didn't talk to her before we went to Planet, so now we can talk to her afterwards.
Maybe save the game before we do bullshit.
Should have a save, but...
Yeah, I mean,
another one.
you're right. We should have one.
Now, Cassia is... Is that Cassia? It's Cassia.
The one with the shield.
Allow me to thank the von Valancius dynasty for the help it graciously extended to House Orselio. And to thank you personally. The fundamental life lessons I learned during our journeys together have allowed me to become who I was destined to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, now you are the full-fledged narrator of House Orselio?
You of all people should know that succession is a lengthy and tiresome process. While my entire house is busy preparing for a grand council at which I am to ceremonially inherit the late Tisiphony's title, I have decided to remain by your side, to relish just a little more of this carefree liberty. For as soon as I am summoned to do my duty, we must say our farewells.
Yeah. What awaits the navigators of your house now?
Traitors within the house will not simply accept the decision to keep the Atlas, especially now that the truth about its creation can no longer be suppressed. After all, every Orselio navigator has a connection to me, and I am connected to them. And yet, I will not give up trying to unite my house. As strife weakens us from within, Members of other Navis Nobilite dynasties may be tempted to tear us to pieces, but I will not allow them to do that.
Crossing the warp storm seems to have changed you somehow.
Do you find that it has? Even navigators find the terrors of the Sea of Souls difficult to handle. What I beheld in the twisting warp is hard to describe in words. Every journey changes us, little by little. Sometimes it leaves a mark on our appearance, and sometimes it changes our souls.
Oh.
Okay.
Nevertheless, there is no need to shroud yourself further in the dim hues of twilight, Rogue Trader. I am still myself.
That's good,
Don't you
I think.
That is good, yes. Don't you think the renegades are going to make another attempt to destroy you and
Well,
Atlas?
they have been unsuccessful so far, and an enormous part of the credit for that lies with you. Worry not, Rogue Trader. My house will trouble you no more. For now, I'm able to maintain the blue-grey haze of a fragile truce within my dynasty. As to what happens next, time will tell.
Well, true. So long as she at least listens to the renegades, she might be able to
Yeah.
keep them placated.
I wonder
Of
if
To discuss
course,
other
I will try
business.
to answer any questions you have.
I think this was basically now her decision to join
I
her
have
house.
enjoyed your company. Thank you for
Yes.
the conversation.
Got a feeling that if the Atlas would have been destroyed, she might not have become the Novator.
Yes, I think so too. And yeah.
Talk to Kibella as well, see if she has something new to say after all that.
Domin, sacred overlord of the Ark, my protector and friend. How may the Vizier of the Bloodspun Web, your shield, shadow, and blade serve you?
I want to talk about us. Fuck off.
Nothing new, I think.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. I must take
Maybe-
my leave then.
Oh,
I think that's also something I will do more of when I play it again.
talk to your companions.
Yeah, kind of like in these, like, what was it, God Eater games. Where in
Yeah,
between every mission, you should always talk to all of your companions to see if they have something new to tell
yeah,
you.
yeah. We should have done that from the beginning.
Probably.
Oh, we have two ETs. Look. We have one here too.
Yes. I think we have more on the back of the bridge as well.
Oh. We have many
Not
ETs.
more on the front. Because they... As I understand it, these and, yeah, the thing
Yeah,
back here and back here, the big telescopes,
yeah.
are our long-range sensors. We do have people standing there which look out into the darkness of space to see if something moves.
Maybe they're more of the short-range sensors then?
Kind of. I assume we have lookouts for that, but for example, no, that's just a vent. There was a thing. I thought I saw it somewhere on the bridge. Then we refurbished a bit, so maybe it's gone now. That the cameras and stuff to display, for example, enemy craft or
Yeah.
friendly craft you hail. Those are just big telescopes that do look at stuff.
That is very much possible with Imperium, to be honest. Oh,
Very
I can pause the game.
Well then, 2 Viable 6.
I've talked to, not I've talked. I did play some Warhammer on Saturday. I tried the Elder. And holy fuck, Banshees are fast.
The new one?
The 10th still edition. I have not even looked at the rules
Like,
for the 11th one.
The real tabletop. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you meant some kind of game.
Oh, no. The tabletop. I played the tabletop. It was Death God and Elder versus Space Marines and Orcs.
Yeah, I think Eldar now have a special ability what all Eldar had before that.
Yeah, that seems to be right. Like, the Banshees have an 8-inch movement and they have the swift maneuvers or whatever they're called. So they can just, you get tokens at the beginning of your turn and you can use those tokens to do stuff. Like, for example, give you extra movement.
Okay, that's not it then.
And the Elder, the Banshees can advance and also roll. I think it was used to be called Run, and still attack.
Yep. Or sprint.
Yeah, sprint. So they have 10-inch movement by default. If you can easily do that. If they exited transport at 13 inches, because you exit 3 inches, then you walk 10 inches.
Yeah.
And then you advance, and I rolled a 6, so I just walked 19 inches over the fucking battlefield. Ooh!
That's fast. Blasphemous Drukhari Xenos have assaulted the colony and are now rampaging through it, driven by their desire to eviscerate the entire world. Fight them off with the colony's own forces. Enter battle! Despicable Drukhari scum!
Fuck off! You bitches! I think
Is it a space battle or is it?
I think we have a
ground
space battle.
Two-star trekkers, 2 predators.
Indeed.
poised for a
Decent.
charge. Fear not, Void Sailor, and the All-Father be
Drop a
praised.
save already.
Uh,
And I'm going to start my stream. Yeah, I just cancelled. Let's see what happens. We have
yeah,
a save at the start of the thing.
I cancel too.
Now.
Wait a second, I want to. I can see that at least.
If I... What does the reload do?
There's 2 of them.
And the fire during the acceleration phase.
So until
What is the
they're
acceleration
that
phase?
the dark hexes are the acceleration phase.
So they're not in range there, and not in range there. Okay, then let's do this.
I mean, wait,
Beam
stop,
them.
stop, no, stop. Move acceleration phase as far as you can. Yes. And then just
And
warp
then
jump.
shallow jump.
And then shallow jump.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there again. uh, Yeah, let's try to get rid of the shadow field. Didn't work.
Sadly not.
We dorsal bomb them. Then we...
I think just move here maybe?
Thinking just going next to them, shooting them again, or... Wait, maybe here to shoot them again.
But then you won't have the ability to turn to hit the other ship.
I should be able to still end up here, no?
Yeah.
Oh wait, if I just go there. That has both in range. Even of the dorsals. Yeah, but I could not lance it then. Can I lance it there? I can lance it from there. Yeah, I guess I go here then. And then I
Port battery first, right?
broadside you.
Perish in the void, heathens and cravens.
Did that damage us? That damaged us a bit.
I cannot press the reload now anymore. You neither.
I can press the reload.
Oh, you can press it, okay.
Yeah, it was just great over.
Ah. Kablama!
And we
Stupid
with a
question.
bomb mortar.
If you now jump strafe left too, you should get the starboard battery in range.
Yep.
Their void ship is now a ferry.
No one can
Are we done?
outmaneuver House
We are done.
Orthelio.
That was particularly anticlimactic.
Kind of.
When the
But
fact
it was only a small raid.
True. So I guess that's just an event that can happen.
Apparently so. Just a colony event. Now, are we finally about to head to the Emperor's Path? Or does something else await us? I don't think something else awaits. No, there are no other quests. Nothing else is there.
There's nothing else.
We have no rumors to do. What about contracts?
No new ones. They're all the old ones.
Yeah, only things that cost us. Oh no, this costs us Xenotech for 10 weapons.
Yeah, but we have 18 weapons and only 4 Xenotech, so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, 15 Xenotech.
What did I say?
4.
Oh, yeah. It costs us 4, but that makes us... Then we still have less Xenotech then.
Yes, less than we have weapons. I'm wondering if the rebels could be done. 4 chemicals for 5 plasteel and 5 mechanism.
I would do it,
Because we have
actually.
30
Yeah, do it.
and we have a little less plasteel. Not that I assume we are going to need those for anything anymore.
The Rebel Alliance? No, the bad rebels. They are the separatists more, like.
Yes.
I at least don't think they're the good rebels.
I'm not sure the separatists are really rebels.
Well, they are
So what
separatists.
is the best way down there? I think down to... What is it then? Janus? And then over. So we go there.
Why Janos? Wouldn't make Kranach, so what is it called? Our mechanical Kiava Gamma more sense? All the way to the left and then just 2 down? Oh, actually, it does not matter. It does not matter.
Doesn't give itself much.
Yeah. They want to separate
Okay,
from Germany.
let's-
No, they don't.
Let's approach them from an unforeseen direction.
Ha ha! Hon.
Get
We are the-
ambushed, get ambushed, get ambushed.
We are
Fire broke out on one of the decks during the warp voyage. Raging disaster consumed the entire chamber, destroying precious cargo and damaging the interior plating. No guilty parties were found. While clearing out the rubble, a few people claimed the soot of the plasteel beams formed lines in a cryptic alien language not known to humans. The delirious workers were exhausted and their bodies disposed of in
no,
proper manner.
executed, not exhausted. They were not exhausted,
Oh.
they were executed. I had 640 emails to go through. Fucking hell, man. How many of those could you just delete?
Damn.
400? That's not normally.
Probably.
That's normally how it is for me. I don't get 640 emails. I get like 150 emails in like my 3 weeks vacation.
We should have taken the other way.
Why?
Because apparently this is considered deadly. Even though we already have a road.
What? How?
I don't know either.
Then make it not deadly? It's stupid as fuck.
Points.
What?
Yeah. Enemies of humanity have been spotted aboard the ship. Warp beasts have enthralled crew in charge of one of the macrocans and massacred those who resisted the heresy. The Lord Captain is their only hope. The Rogue Trader and their retinue will personally go and face these contemptible foes.
About 300.
You
-ish.
will
Oh, that's
indeed.
less than expected. Like for my 150, I can normally just delete 100. But then again, like most of the emails I would have to work with are already taken care of because we use the Funktionspostfach. So we have like I don't know, like a department email account that is what we all
Sorting for some things like that.
Oh.
Need to push buttons in this game. Yeah, what do we have here?
I think we had.
Isn't this where we shot?
Yes.
Oh! It's a bloodletter.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I
It
don't
is
think
my
we've
destiny
faced one of
to
those
traverse
yet.
Oh, there's
the
not only
unknown.
one of them.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on tactics.
The Emperor sets my path.
And I don't think they've been here yet. Don't remember.
No,
Macrocan
it is
attachments.
the one where we shot Kibela. Not Kibela. The other one.
Tira.
I'm-
Maybe.
I'm not actually impressed by the blood. There's 160 health points.
I mean, it is just a random encounter, so
True.
let me open it up with a little overcharged plasma shot on. I guess I can get these 3 people back here.
Do it then. You know, we already have a blood cult on our ship and it's much cooler.
Hey, he's already dead.
Hi. So about this, let's all come together and talk about this.
So I can take these 2 with Wolfer, if need be. I think there's more for Agata to shoot down there here.
Yeah.
And Kibela goes here. I think I just stay up here. Should be able to see everybody
So Boyd,
quite good from
aside
here.
of that, how was your first day back at work? Was it at least not too painful? Could you like end it early or did you have to like work full? It was crap. Fuck.
I'm not accustomed
Of
to being
course.
ordered around.
First days back at work always kind of crap.
True. Alright, let's see.
If I may,
Our degradation is already full, by the way.
Yeah, I see that.
isn't
But
this a job
her
for the
doing stuff now will
serfs?
bring it a bit down. won't
Yes,
it?
should. It should.
I am a navigator. Witness the fury of House Orcelium.
That's quite a few people dead already.
Yep.
He's still at 15 though.
He's still at what, sorry?
Isn't this a job for the another foe
The
painted
degradation is still at 15 though. It's
Oh, yeah.
going down. Oh damn, that's one blood letter gone already.
Should I just give Ulfa a finest hour?
I mean, why not?
I'll show
Should be able to
you
do
Oh
something
no,
with
I
it.
end up staying a little late. Oh shit, man. Actually, for me, it was like basically perfectly timed today. I arrived at 7:30. I stopped at 4. Then I went into the city for the. Then went to the city to buy some like Eclipse classes.
Concentrated fire.
And
A devastating attack.
Then I ate very well at the city, and now I'm full, and I'm tired, and I'm...
I'm not hitting him.
Oh, is it the elevation thing?
I don't know, because I don't get damage. I mean, I get an indicator that I hit him, but I don't know how much I damage him for. Or is the bastard just immune to fire? Born in Flame. Ah, he's immune to burning and fire damage.
Oh, that makes...
And I won't use fire. Oh my... Hey there! Whew. What is happening?
I don't see anything. What's happening?
He shot 3 times and then the screen was flickering.
I did not see
The hell?
that. Why are you running away?
I mean, they are dead.
Oh, not for me. I see.
Ah, yeah, Desec again. Or still.
There we go. Now stream is up.
I can't do anything anymore with him unless I run and gun. But I'm actually going to do that as well. Can't go past there, so I can't go there as well. No, I couldn't go there. Okay, I can go there then. Go there. I run and gun. So I can go there. Or there. It's all fine.
Sorry to kiss your wife, so she could make me feel stupid. Why? How? What happened? That I am at Lauch's stream right now because we are once again desynced. It's the one only thing I'm really looking forward to at the end of the game. Is that we don't get D6 every 2 seconds.
Yeah, he broke. He's stuck reloading now, and I can't end his turn.
Can you just save and load? Should I...
Nope. Wait, if I load the game, where do I load? Oh, I load in the macro cannon chamber. We can do that. Yeah, it's the bad part about this game.
Yeah.
For some reason, it starts to not let us play battles in multiplayer anymore.
You just felt stupid about shit in general? I mean... Fair. Hey. Which just makes you feel especially stupid, bud.
I'll guide your vessel and lead
Do it
you on
again?
your way.
Let's try this again.
Wait, we do the opening shot with Ulfer this time.
Mm-hmm.
because he does more damage. It might just kill them. Can I get you as? I can get you as well.
Okay.
Nice. Ulfer, shoot at these people.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad. Bad
Goes
news.
back there again.
Okay, Cassia just gets 2-stage deployment.
Weird.
Well, she could only go until here, and then suddenly she could go until there. Even further.
That's fine.
It is, it's just weird.
Wait, if you put Cassia where Abelard is now, don't you get all of them? It comes down here.
I mean, the thing, the problem was that the notch of, no, the movement thingy doesn't get all of them. Like, I can try. Maybe. I will see.
I mean, you don't really need to get them with the Notch of Purpose. They only have 35 to 55 health. So just getting in the wave is good enough.
True, actually, yeah. You're right. Let's try it.
Caca!
So different turn order this time. Kinda.
Maybe try to Notch of Purpose here? To also get the dude back there? Should be in range, right?
This dude, I cannot get in range or at all, so it's okay. Wait,
Maybe you get him in the wave then, though. If you
no, he's
Notch
like
of Purpose
apparently
here.
he's just not hittable for me.
I think this thing is blocking cover, blocking line of sight.
Well, that should mean that, but it should ignore the thing ignores line of sight mostly.
And it might hit him.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Is that guy dead?
Well, let's see. This should now. Wait, first of all, front
I'm
line,
not accustomed to being ordered around.
rear line.
Yeah.
Um.
And then once in this direction and once in his direction should do it.
The navigator's might.
He's just.
Oh, I think he's just out of range.
Wait, I have an idea.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nice.
Idiot.
If I may, try to die with grace.
And
And
now,
we didn't get that guy.
which guy? Oh shit!
One right next to her.
I didn't even see that guy.
Oh, okay. Well, something for. Wait, who's stunned? Oh, the bloodthirsty marksman is stunned and dead.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not asking questions. We're just doing the same thing again. Finest hour.
I'll paint your death
Yeah.
in colors.
The voice of command. Oliver does plasma overcharge again.
Carve wounds out of your
Does
bones.
not kill him this time. It's fine, because you can just wackadoodle him. Wait, shooting didn't cost me my movement. Oh yeah, it's the... Yeah. Ah. Ulfer go here. Ulfer... Shoot. Only shoot there. Then Ulfer run and gun. Ulfer go here. And Ulfer... Shoot. these guys.
Carve runes out of your bones.
And Ulfer shoot last guy.
Over should last guy. Yeah, it's the only the other dude, yeah. Good.
Ulfer shoot last guy. Ah, the game noticed it.
Hey Patrick, good evening. How are you doing? There's a lot of loot. Anything special?
Yeah.
No.
Scrap chain mails. Something back here.
What?
Yeah. Only cargo.
I can't loot these guys up. Oh no, I can. Never mind.
I think they are sunken a bit into the ground.
Yeah, they were.
So much
I'm
before.
tired actually. Like, I don't know, today's a tiresome day. But aside of that, I'm good.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, the Coronas expands.
The Corona's expanse?
Now we are here. Finally,
We have
we
arrived.
might be able to go on this planet.
Euphrates Savai. Sounds like a freaking
this is-
pharaoh.
Fleet Tech Squadron.
Lord Captain, the United Corps of Explorators and the militia forces is ready to attack the heretic forces who took over Euphrates II. The commanders recognize the Lord Inquisitor's sanction and agree to cede the right of supreme command to you. They ask that you summon a council of war in order to establish a plan to attack. How should we respond?
Wait, what?
Hmm?
I have Supreme Command?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
I thought I was just here as kind of support, not
No,
that
no.
I would
No, no,
take
no.
full command.
You're
Okay.
full, full command. We are like in full command of this entire city now.
I must have overlooked that. I take it that they're not threatening to fire anymore. That's better. Summon them to the bridge. We will hold a council. And when it loads, I will grab another drink.
Okay. Opticon 22. We are waiting for Lau. Beep boop, beep 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 boop boop boop.
Hey! It's the Opticon 2 guy.
Yay! The leader of the explorator warriors appears on the bridge, and the deck trembles beneath his metal gate. He acquired a new set of fearsome armor since the two of you last met, and his mechanized droids are now fitted with 4 more formidable weapons of destruction. Unit Opticon 22 initiating identification, official greeting, procedure, unlocking the option of strategic data exchange.
I like that Ulfer's armor looks better than the other Space Marine guys' ones.
Oh yeah, actually, I thought that is Ulfar, but it's not.
Nope, Ulfer is wearing his helmet.
I think you're better for Space Wolves.
The Emperor's Angel who follows in the wake is clad in armor and the color of tempestuous ocean. You hear his voice throaty and brim with untamed boldness and strength. Which one of you are Scalzi Scanner Valantia von Valancius? I am Thorvald Ironhide, and I wish to see the mortal who has been granted the honor of leading my pack into battle. You're looking at kinda... Yes. It's a matter of your nuts in satisfaction. I know the habits of warrior when I see one. You are no indolent jockey. Good, I give my approval. We will hunt the base-born heretics together.
Yay?
You have not changed, brother Thorvald. High-handed and brazen without measure, and you carry yourself on another's wrecker like it is your own. Burst into booming laughter and bears his long fangs. Such is the breed of leaders, Ulfar. We set out. 'Tis you, ever lost, who cannot hide, find his way when the sun is right over his head. Drowns out Ulfar stifled. So is it a habit of him to get lost?
Apparently it is. He's Zorro from One Piece.
It makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Oh man.
Optica, now that you go from overseeing logistics to commanding armies.
This command promotion hierarchy status update was executed following the death, decommissioning, deconstruction of the ship Teeth of the Wrathgear. The fleet's war conclave was operating aboard that vessel. Unit Opticon 2-2 received premature rank promotion modernization to Magus Dominus based on this extensive catalog of recorded combat engagements.
I see. May your service benefit from the updated protocols that were bestowed upon you and the new analytical data that was entrusted to your elucidation.
Opticon 22 does look much cooler than Pascal, I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah, he looks much more tech priesty.
Yeah. May the Omniscient guide operate this unit in its course mission algorithm of service.
Still think I have to upgrade Pascal to power armor though. Maybe he would look more tech priesty then as well.
That could be.
What good is another war council with the cock priest who knows not the joys of battle, who cut off his parts and replaced them with augments to please this all-knowing master? He will propose again a cowardly plan unworthy of warriors as is the custom of his brethren.
Registering a display of impertinence data insufficiency in regard of the military craft and education methods of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They do love each other, don't they? And
I'm not sure. Are you having another fight, gentlemen? How predictable. A woman in heavy armor walks onto the bridge, cloaked in the air of superiority. Remember seeing her before in the retinue of Xavier Calcazar, when he barged into your chambers after your Magna Accessio. Thank you for not starting without me. Acolyte Ashira, dispatched by the Lord Inquisitor to facilitate the operation on Euphrates II. The role on this war council is that of an advisor.
Heinrich and Ashara exchange glances but do not say a word. You cannot help but notice a furrow that forms in the interrogator's forehead at the sight of his colleague.
She's the assassin one.
Yes.
Oh, shall we wait for the heretics to corrupt this planet completely? I require a full report on the situation at the front.
Euphrates
Let's
2.
not needle them.
Euphrates 2 is a forge world. Manufactorums and extractiums take most of its surface. Upon corrupting them, disrupting their production algorithm, the heretics enhance their ranks with possessed machinery mechanisms and false, defective, traitorous Skitari, whose protocol were disfigured with indoctrinating scrap code. So, Skitari and Mechanicus enemies?
Apparently,
Our
or
force,
whatever they produce there.
I mean, it could be like forge fiends. And
Could be.
demon engines. Our forces
Or
have...
just Imperial armor.
Or just oh
They
boy.
would rust and stuff.
Yeah. Our forces have secured minor footholds on the surface, but are unable to deliver an effective blow to the headquarters operation center of the Profanes in the Machine Cathedral at the heart of Manufactorum Sigma S-13. According to available data, it is the current location of the Arch heretic termination target, the Dark Apostle Uralon the Cruel.
That's the one that was in my head.
Yes.
Let's kick his ass. We may outnumber the enemy, but ours is poor warband. All it has all it has is steel cowls of the Omnissiah and scantily trained serfs from across the expanse, while our foe is the detestable but nevertheless deadly pure-hearted traitors from the ranks of the Word-Bearers, and their vessel protect the machine cathedral from orbit. Why have you not commanded a planetary assault?
There is a conflict, critical error, categorical lack of understanding of the imperatives of these operations within our chain of command. Unit Thorball Ironhide is in favor of the strategy of mass destruction, which would constitute an unacceptable violation of the right of operation. Every square meter of the manufactorums is sacred, of high productivity value.
Which is why the cock priest is so intent on hindering and sabotaging our assault by refusing us forces and landing requests. Thorball Iron won't fight on the terms of the priest. If a battle plan is rejected, the Omnissiah servants can retake the planets themselves. May they think their lives mean nothing compared to the precious cathedrals, but a wolf knows what a life is worth. I must say, my curiosity is piqued. The explorators are hiding something on that planet, something you refuse to show to anyone and are now loath to destroy. What is it? Let's ask for their strategies first.
Yep.
What would you do if you were in command of this operation, Thorball? Rain down vengeful skies upon the enemy. I would plow the land of Euphrates too with shells, shatter their defenses, level the fortified towers, throw their host into disarray, and in that whirlwind of fury I would lead my glorious pack to pave a path of blood for the cocktails. Okay, Opticon 2-2, what is your proposed plan?
Our strategic analysis points towards a full-scale offensive as optimal course of action. The losses among the troops, insignificant personnel, laity will be numerous, but will not exceed acceptable parameters. Replenishing such losses will be less arduous than repairing the damage that may otherwise come to the manufactorums.
Okay.
Now the question is, since we are cut off from the Imperium, how many manufactorum worlds do we have?
Yeah. I know we have one.
Yes.
So maybe this one getting lost is also a strategic option for a rogue trader. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough.
Yeah, I must say my curiosity is piqued. Explorators are hiding something on the planet. What is it?
The tech priest walks creaks stubbornly. Request denied. The Omnissiah's mysterious procedures, conduct on Euphrates 2 are to remain undisclosed, according to the protocol vow of preservation of the hallowed from the profane.
I see. This is why on Fenris we have the priests follow the warriors, not the other way around. Priests never think about the battle ahead, only their tenets and taboos, but a wolf must think of the battle and his enemy's death, not about preserving cathedrals or counting the trophies that are made. I have heard your opinions on this. Wisely. It's not every day that you get to heed the advice of seasoned warrior, one chosen by the Alpha by himself. True. Why are you here? Lord Inquisitor entrusted me with this task of forging an alliance between the assembled fleet and the forces of a Cognizion's fleet. Once this task is complete, I act as observer and special operative. What are your responsibilities as a special operative?
Assassinations.
The Lord did not give me the authority to elaborate on this matter. Of course he did not. Surprise in my heart. The Inquisition is, as always, he doesn't even have a picture.
Yeah, he's unimportant.
Too ashamed of its dark deeds to reveal them honorable fighters.
You know, I mean, I am with them. Like, honorable fighters are really good and everything, but sometimes a hidden blade in the dark is the better way to go.
I know. What troops can you spare to reinforce our army? Missioner forces have already been transferred to Opticon 2. All I have left under my command is a technical unit explicitly instructed to carry out Log Inquisitor's special assignment. I don't think we need to do number 3.
Yeah.
I don't really mind him spitting if that is his custom. It's good that he's not wearing a helmet. I hope he didn't spit acid on my floor because that will stay.
Yes, I hope so too, man. Because he is a spaceman.
Let's see.
Can a spaceman choose what to spit?
Yeah. because the acid one is extra glance.
Oh
They
yeah,
can
you're right. Yeah.
kind of use at will. That person just walked through Abelard.
I don't know where the fuck Abelard is.
You two do not get along too well, do you? Hearts like they are inscribed with runes. It's not a mocking chuckle. It's true, my brothers and I grow tired of this cockpit and his naysaying. For whatever reason, he thinks himself our lord.
I concur with this statement, given that the military's action, Sacred Crusade, eradication procedure is taking place on a world devoted to the machine god. Unit Opticon 2-2 insists on his privileged status on the matter of strategic selection. I think actually he would have, in any case, because the Mechanicus is not following the command structure of the Imperium. If it's a Mechanicus world and the Spacers are here to help, they have to do what the Mechanicus say.
I don't think so. Because Space Marines are also kind of outside of the normal structure of command of the Imperium. So
Yeah, but it
you
is...
basically have both of these forces that are in their right to act outside the standard of force to achieve a goal.
Don't agree, because it is a Mechanicus world. You couldn't say on Fenris, if the Mechanicus comes and the space was defended, the space Mechanicus can take command about the defense of Fenris.
But they tried, though. They absolutely think they have the authority to do so.
Where?
That's what I mean. Both think they have the authority to do exactly that. And technically both probably have, under their own special circumstances, the right to do so.
It is complicated, isn't it?
It is very much imperial politics at play, yes.
Oh, fucking hell, I hate politics.
Try to destruct the assault. Answer me this: if Opticon were to come to Fenris and start ordering you around, what would you do? Yeah, see, that is basically your point.
Oh, yeah.
Heresy runs rampant, and you two would rather waste all your strength on bickering when you are nothing but fools. I don't like that one.
I do like it, because the space move will be like, But yeah, I think I would...
Number 1 or number 4 in this case?
Is it number 4? Oh.
Yes.
I would do
One-liner.
I would do number 1.
Let's do number 1 then. Space Wolf bellows with unpleasant laughter. I would like to see him try. Fine, I hear you. No one will accuse Thorbert of disrespecting the masters of the house where he arrived as a guest. You will hear no more arguing of me, only silence. I will kill the heretics in the manner chosen by this deep cock priest. I now shall present the plan of our assault on your threats too.
Our first step is obvious. We eliminate the machine's cathedral's orbital support, but that planetary assault strategy will you choose following the destruction? The enemy Void Fleet.
Send in all our forces, even if it means sustaining heavy losses. A swift onslaught is key to our victory. We will begin by bombarding the enemy positions, then advance cautiously. We must conserve our troops. What we require is total annihilation. Raise every sacred facility and chapel that our enemies could use as cover.
Yeah, I would not do number 3, or I feel the Mechanicus might attack us.
I think number 2, yeah.
I would actually go with number 1 here.
I think so.
I don't know, but so the thing is, of course, like, I mean, number 1 is what Opticon says, number 2 is what Thorbert says.
No, number 3 is what Thorbert says.
No. He would
absolutely destroy anything that our enemies could use to impede our troops. Number 3 is what he wants. Number 2 is a compromise.
Oh.
To only bombard current enemy positions and then advance cautiously on them.
Yeah, I mean, that could work then, because I think still that the manufacturing world is worth more than a couple of penal regiments.
The problem is, we don't have that many, as I understand it.
Yeah, that's...
So losing too many troops would also be bad, because we are currently in the advantage in numbers, but not in training.
Yeah,
so
but...
losing too many of our force would also be bad.
We should... that's what I don't get. Like, they are still rebels and some heretic forces. Why the fuck... The word bearers. The word bearers they have are, of course, superior.
Yes, it does. As I understood it, they brought their own people and they have
Oh, the
corrupted
Skitari. They have the
Eladios
Skitari.
Skitaris.
Yeah, true. But we should also have Skitari, right? So
Yeah,
they
we
should
have
be
some Skitari,
equal.
but most of our people should be, as I
Penal.
understood it, just not penal legions, but basically Imperial Guard forces and lay people.
Mm.
And one squad of Space Marines.
Is it only one squad?
Think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think a chapter is out here.
No, not the
As I
chapter,
understood
but I
it is
thought.
just Thorvald and his squad.
Ah, okay.
I mean, Thorvald and his squad that are currently at this specific position because Ulfar's squad is also still somewhere.
Yes.
So I say we begin by bombarding the enemy positions, so destroying where they are right now, and then advance cautiously.
Okay.
Your plan bores me. This is not a space wolf. See,
Oh yeah.
such cowardly strategies are the limit of them nice-sized cocktails, so you have my approval. Peck will do all that is asked of it and stand at the vanguard of the assault until we meet on the field. But looks at Ulfar with smirk, and I say the same to you, Ulfar, ever lost. It's a pity your pack will not share in this glorious victory with us. But it's not a bestial grumble and says to you that boastful Grisov talks too much about my pack. He knows where my others are. I can smell it. Before we dive into the carnage, summon him to your ship and let me question him. Wish to hear what he knows, while he still has not lost his blazing tongue to the heretics.
Strategy
say so.
confirmed as optimal. Updating. Oh, so okay, you're right actually. Updating
they
Skitari
both-
tactical programs, transmitting this unit's general blessing authorization for offensive action.
They're both not fully
Yeah.
on board, but they agree that it is probably the best course of action to just mix their strategies.
Yeah.
Delighted at the news that some semblance of order is established. I wish you luck.
Now
Other
I
than
think
that
first
now.
talk to Ulfar to summon the Space Wolf.
I think so too.
Wrong way, isn't it? Oh, maybe my
Yeah,
bad, my
should
bad.
be.
For some reason the map was turned around for me.
Let us raise our cups, Ed Fatter, in honor of... I
Inform
thank
him.
you, Ed Fatter.
That's a different Space Wolf. He has a cape now. He didn't have a cape before.
He did.
Yet?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
must have overlooked that then. Has not come alone, but with a young brother in arms. With a mocking glance at Ulfar, he bellows, Thorvald Ironhead is here. Why have you summoned me, rogue trader? Speak to me. Ulfar's usual brash joviality has evaporated from his voice. Know you, Thorvald. Oh,
What? I cannot understand you. You are a robot. You are. It sounds quite funny. The one's fucking audio cue that comes through. Chat, can you guys still hear me? Maybe end your stream. I can hear you. Okay. Discord is having a moment, it seems. Very much possible, but not the robot. One second.
Hello?
Hello? What the heck is happening now?
I don't know. But it seems difficult having a moment.
Yep. And yeah, from now on I shall call you Lauch 11. It's like Opticon 2-2, you're Lauch 1-1. And what are we
Sure.
doing for Coop tomorrow? We can do Wolfpack. We can do something else. We can do something else. I don't know yet, man. Let's discuss that tomorrow.
Why do you call Ulfar the Everlost? Tank squad.
Oh yeah, also fine. Yeah. Yep. Yup.
No, I'm not surprised. Brother Ulfar does not care for the moniker. He has had it since his early years in the chapter. When Ulfar underwent his trial in the Cup of the Wolf, and he took so much longer than the others that the rune priest gave him up for lost. Later, he received grievous wounds and raids that sent him into stasis sleep for a long time. Anytime we would pay a visit to the baleful hall, we would ask, "Where's Brother Ulfar?" And he was always resting. And recently, he went missing altogether, lost after an attack on Xenos. And forget not to tell of the dire curse that of yore was laid upon the mighty Ulfar. No good death for him is fated, only to one day be lost, bereft of glory and honor.
I would like if Ulfar now cuts off his head, I'm okay with that.
I think he's a bard, he's allowed to say that. Albrecht declaims the line so sonorously and powerfully that the bulkheads begin to vibrate.
Yeah, then don't do it, but let's do tank squad. It's fine. I know it's fine. I actually want to play that. I wanted to suggest that too. You want to join us in a tank? You want to join us in a tank?
I'm not sure I have time tomorrow evening.
All right.
I will see. Any who crosses path, let him regale and gladly that proud warrior Halbrand Blether's guide, singer of rumors, a fine tattler of foul tales. For he has glimpsed no worthy deeds in his short life. Do you know where Ulfar's pack is now? Feasting with the Allfather in the Hall of Heroes, I reckon, with Mjord filling their thorns to the brim as well, and loyalty did fill their hearts. Lies, did you see their bodies? Which of the brothers will avow the truth of these words? Ironhide never lies. Young Wolf's arm cuts through the air like an axe, and he angrily points at Ulfar. And you, Everlost, watch your tongue, unless you want my dagger to deliver penance of eternal silence upon you. No, we did not see their bodies, but we heard the ranting and raving, which can only lead to the jaws of Morkai. Oh, that's not good. I would like to know the details. The battle in which you, Everlost, Arnulf, and Skjati were captured by the Xenos, the baleful howl took prisoners of their own. Under torture, the captured Xenos gave up the star coordinates of where they were to go next. It's an important meeting, it seems. The place was far away, deep in the uncharted regions where the servants of the Allfather have never ventured. And your brothers decided to go there. No navigator would dare lead them to those dark places, so your brothers seized the trading boat and voyaged there without a helmsman.
That's stupid as fuck.
That's very stupid. So you abandoned them to their grueling march, and his voice drops to a menacing rasp. Oh, your heavens, I urged them not to throw away their lives in vain. Nothing but death could await them among those malevolent stars. We all came here to serve the Alpha and repay our blood debt, not to die for naught. Or have you forgotten that, Everlost?
Are you sure you don't sound... No, I'm very sure. I'm sure, man. If I don't sound sure, that's because I'm tired as hell sure today.
Ulfar,
Yes.
what will you do with this knowledge? Why not test our friendship? I know that I can call upon you to go with me in search of my pack. I will be taking you away from important battles and the serving of your home. I will go alone to seek my brothers, but I will not abandon you in your hour of need. I owe you. When we have defeated your enemies, I will leave you and follow the trail. It's bloody and long since gone cold, Brother Ulfar. There is no need to add another body to the tally. As the leader of the Stormbiters, I call you to our pack. Be a brother to us now. Ulfar gives a peaceably smiling forward but a penetrating look. His face darkening and his voice dropping to a bestial snarl. Have you lost your mind, Thorvald?
But why? Or like, I'm sorry. Is this a Space Wolf thing that you don't go into a different squad? Because Space Marines do that, you know, they are being promoted into a Wolf
really.
Guard.
Yeah.
They are like...
So that does happen. But if you are not sure that your own squad is really, really dead, giving up the search is kind of a bad thing.
But even if it kills you, for sure?
Space Wolves are a bit weird that way, yeah.
I'd rather have the poster
You
boys
lost
then.
your mind trying to speak so insolently to Ironhide.
I'm gonna grab a drink. You
What makes
do
you so
conversation.
certain
Just
they are dead?
tell me what happens.
When the Baleful Howl was setting off, we exchanged gifts or pack runes. Every 10th watch, a priest cast the runes and saw what fate revealed. 50 watches after Baleful Howl left, the runes showed calamity. 60 watches after left, death. Since then, the runes have been voiceless and their patterns hold no meaning. That it's the spirits deceive you. Your priest went a little soft in the head and forgot how to read these runes, and for that you give my pack up for dead. Cowards. Should lie, Ulfer, you know this. I am sorry about your brothers, but their fate is clear. Why do you want Ulfer to join your pack? It's our brother. He should not be left to wander the galaxy in the company of ordinary mortals or alone. Wolves are like sharp knives. We hone ourselves against each other, and without brothers, Ulfer will rust and grow dull. Be versus Ulfer, and we will take you in. Go to hell, Norbert. They'll take you in there. No one has addressed him. Ulfer's right. He's loyal to his brothers. Wolf is a rogue trader. He will reveal his coordinates of the place to which your brother traveled and respect your alpha. That is an order. You are too quick to call yourself my leader. You
Why the fuck do I just come to seeing Ulfer? I see Duel.
No, just got this moment.
Hello? Hello? Waiting for voice server. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Can we... Maybe that works better?
Maybe the ping is better again.
Yeah, sometimes the servers are the actual issue, so... Hello, Patrick. I mean, wait, we had hello already.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hello again.
Hello. Hello. Good night.
So these two want to duel now because they keep insulting one another.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Say nothing and do not interfere?
Yes.
Shout rounds out the two wolves who are ready to lunge at one another. Quiet, both of you. Have you forgotten where you are? Holmgang can only take place on solid ground, not on a boat. The void and the warp are treacherous and unfit to host a duel of the worthy. And certainly I am your superior, Ulfa, and so I am not asking, but ordering you to back up your chest beating with deeds. If the Baleful Howl pack is alive, as you say, let it march with the Stormbiters in the assault on the fields too. Let it display the valor of the stories tell of. Will you stand alone for all your brothers, or have you gone soft? I mean, we were going to take him anyway.
Are we?
Yes, he's part of the party.
He's part of the party.
Wolf Leader's tone may be threatening, but you notice a slight glint in his eyes. Ulfer, on the other hand, is growing furiously with no matching twinkle in his gaze. See about that. I prove that the Stormbiters will never be a match for the Baleful Howl. Edvatar must be at your side when we depart for this. So promise that you will grant me this honor. Yeah, I promise, Ulfa. We will march into battle together. Let's maybe try that. He seems to sag under sudden weight. And the Baleful Howl left, I became the highest ranking wolf in the expanse. I am the Alpha, and it's my duty to ensure that none of the Alpha's chosen warriors lose his life for foolish or fruitless ends. Not even Ulfa. Yeah, I promise we will march into battle together.
Alright. So, but which tank do we want to play tomorrow? Which tank do you want to be?
We will submit. Okay.
Alright, so...
I think it's just this
Wait,
and then to
no.
the planet.
Go back to the bridge. No, stop. Just don't for a second.
I guess they can just.
Okay, because we stop. Can you talk to Argenta?
I can.
I'm
Why
picking
though?
up a drink. Okay. Maybe get a quest for her too.
I think it would tell us if we get a quest, right? Like it did for Ulfa right now.
But he told us that he wants to talk to him, so I would just want to check because we do have a quest still for Ulfa to talk to him after the
Greetings.
mission.
Yeah, but we got that by.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
Gladly,
No.
there are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters. We fight against his enemies by the will of the Holy Ecclesiarchy.
I think this is new.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, rogue trader. Here I am talking about what every lesser noble in the Imperium knows. So what exactly are you interested in hearing about? None that I'm aware of, but the Sisterhood's orders are many, and can operate independently of one another, sending their sisters wherever their presence is needed as deemed by the Ecclesiarchy. Perhaps somewhere in the Lord Inquisitor's retinue, may his path be blessed, my sisters perform their duty as we speak. I wish it were so. Even a single evening spent in joint prayer and training would bring me joy.
Let's find a sister for her.
What are you from?
Once I had completed my novitiate, I was sent to the Calixian branch of the Order of Our Martyred Lady.
That's like the
assigned
regular
to the
one,
Order's
right? Like the
Pronatus.
Ultramarines.
It's like the
Order's
standard
mission
one,
is
yes.
Yeah.
vital and noble. The Sisters Pronatus protect great relics of the Imperium. We guard them, preserve them, escort them when they are brought onto the battlefield or presented
Oh.
for pilgrims to venerate.
So she's not
She's like a.
Yeah?
She's like a relic bearer.
Yes.
And we seek out the relics that have been lost. Neither a coven of heretics nor the most wicked death world can deter Sisters Pronatus when their goal is to return a piece of the great legacy of the Imperium into the hands of the faithful.
Yeah, this gives us a quest because we're talking about relics
I
right
have
now.
a question. If you click her picture or like hover over her picture, right?
Yes.
She's also in a snow world
Yes.
with an entrance in the back that's glowing.
Yes.
I think I know where we find the relic. Just
Order Pronatus is not one of the Order's militant, and yet you
Welcome
are a
back,
trained
Patrick.
fighter.
Don't let the name deceive you. The Order's militant train sisters to march onto the battlefield as an army. That does not make sisters who belong to the non-militant orders timid and helpless.
That is true.
that is very much
Both
true.
the solace-bringing Sisters Hospitaller and the enlightened Sisters Dialogus know how to greet enemies of humanity. Their dialogue with heretics is usually quite short, with the last word being a bolter discharge.
Very much so.
And my order has all the more reason to be known for the martial prowess of its sisters. We are the keepers of the Imperium's relics. What would become of our blessed hero's legacy if the Sisters Pronatus could not protect it?
Hospitallers? Are Hospitallers actually also sent to battlefields without sisters?
Not battlefields, but
Like real
more
lines.
civilian support charges.
Yeah, but if
Yeah, they're not-
you like have a large battle on the planet, Astra Militarum versus Orcs, let's say, very standard. Then. Would the Sister Hospitaller still be sent there, maybe with like a bodyguard of sisters or some shit?
I think even without.
Yeah, or without to provide medical care. Yes, right. That's like literally
I
their
think
job.
so.
Okay. Because I remember
It
that
is.
they are like
The
solo
Sisters of
missionists.
Battle are a fire lit by the God Emperor. They are
Kind
the
of.
echo of his voice that
I think
travels
the
through the dark expanses
Solo
of
stuff
the
is
universe.
more if there's an
We
important
bring
task.
his wrath to heretics,
Of them
mutants,
being
and other
assigned to a
enemies
person
of
of interest or
humanity.
something like that.
Yeah,
We
that's true.
The faithful from the unholy and unhallowed. Sometimes with words, more often than not with a bolter.
To be as faultless as you say.
Even the novices of the Adeptus Sororitas are drawn from among the most worthy. Those who have taken the vows and become a full-fledged sister are the best of the best, tested by trials of body and
She's just
spirit.
decently indoctrinated, I would say.
Yes, there have been cases
Definitely.
where a sister stumbled or showed weakness. But do not expect to hear a story of depravity or downfall from me. Each such occurrence is a great tragedy for us all. Light cannot bear the smallest speck of darkness within. And thus those who have trespassed or shown weakness of spirit are given a chance at redemption. They are called Sisters Repentia, and may the enemy tremble before her, for nothing can stop a sister of battle who yearns to be cleansed of fault and weakness. Wearing nothing but robes, no armor, eviscerator in hand, those sisters who have once faltered find repentance on the battlefield. Their
Kind
lives
of
are
like you
seldom
right now.
long, but a death in the name of purgation is a better fate than to live with a shadow in one's soul.
No more questions.
Should any more arise, keeping them to yourself would be imprudent. It is a virtue to take an interest in holiness.
We still have the Salus Prime thing down here,
Of
but
course, my mission
nothing
is
new.
all I can think about. One day we will reach Salus Prime and stand before the gates of...
So I think maybe actually
Yeah.
after this mission, I think we have to do this main mission and then, like
Maybe.
you said.
Who knows? Maybe the Space Wolves are where she is.
Ah.
That the Drukhari are also there wanting the relic or something like that. Melbo. Orbital battle. The rogue trader's ship took its place in the center of the attack formation. The right flank was guarded by the sacred combat vessel of the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the left consisted of the combined forces gathered by the Lord Inquisitor, headed by a frigate of the indomitable Space Marines. Enemy deployed their ships in a wide arc in an attempt to surround the squadron, but the heretic plan was not meant to be. Thorvald and Opticon 2 sent the detachments forward, tying up the enemy in combat and presenting the Lord Captain with the chance to deliver the blow to the very heart of the enemy position, where the flagships of the traitors to humanity awaited their final hour.
I'm wondering if we actually get a if we will actually get a what you call it, second turn for the enemies of humanity here.
Maybe with some special events.
We only have
Although
one
if you
enemy.
if we have to deal with a flagship, that's
The
Blasphemous Styx-class heavy cruiser.
Oh,
Okay.
they have
okay.
fighters. They can open a warp rift.
We can lance them already from there, and if we shallow jump, we can also shoot quite a bit more.
And then maybe we can turn them.
Then maybe we can turn them. Let's start with that then. We go there. Tell us. Let's go. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm gonna start here.
Yeah. So a lot of his shields gone.
Then we shallow jump.
Then we melter bomb.
We do this first.
Oh,
Get the shields lower.
but that's the different shield side now. How's that already?
Yeah,
How is that already the other shield side?
I have no idea.
Because I would guess that like down this line would be the other shields. It's very obvious where the
Wait,
shields.
before we do that though, vulnerability scan.
Oh yes, fair point. It's in the front.
It's the front. Let me start a squadron here.
Wait. I wanted to suggest that we
Oof.
do the all hands on deck.
Anymore. Which one is that?
That we get all the torpedo tubes loaded, like that we don't get one but 3 torpedo tubes. Didn't that give us like 3 fighter wings?
We can still do that.
Okay.
Oh, but I can't do it now.
Ah,
Oh well,
sorry.
all good.
And we get internal
There
fires.
you go. And they are burning.
Nice. Alright, Boyd, have a good one.
Now
And see you tomorrow, man.
focus
Tank Squad.
effort on...
Bye-bye.
What is it? This one is it. The warp channeler? So we can
Yes.
turn them. We can't turn them.
We can't turn them.
Target is invalid. It is too big to be turned.
No. Can we...
Point opens a short-lasting warp portal which damages target not aligned with chaos. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of that one, to be honest.
I'm thinking... if we should strive over a bit more.
Into the
I don't
way
think
or
it'll make
out?
difference.
No, I don't think it makes any difference. I would say we just stay where we are.
Yeah. Don't need to restart the shields. Ah, shit, I could have done this.
What?
The shield pulse first, redistributing the weakest side facing the flagship.
True.
That would have gotten us through the shields better, but we will prevail.
That's fine.
This is good. Wait, we need to end somewhere in there, so let's
Can't you just
end
hit them from the front and hit the weak spot?
there. Alright, could have shot first. Oh well.
Oh well.
Alright, there also.
But those are ours, right? We don't have actually our reinforcements. Oh, what the fuck are those?
I think those are the enemy squadrons.
They look weird.
We haven't even gone through half of our shields.
Nope.
Okay, that made a fire.
Those are the warp rifts.
These are the warp rifts.
Those fighters
Fighters
actually do a
shoot
lot
us
of
with
damage.
plasma cannons. Atlas shoots at the already weakened shields.
And distributes fighters.
Fighter. Also, oh, very nice. Now, if we go there,
Yeah, but then we are...
basically bypass everything and we can blast all of them.
Yeah, true.
But
Can you first shoot with the...
oh yeah, wait, I could probably do this first. Wait, let's do...
No, don't do the shield distribution yet, because we want to... the pulse. Right, we want to go...
I'm thinking... Ionic Blast for this side. Because that should take the shields away. Yes, very nice.
Oh, that is a lot of shields gone. Nice.
We launch fighters here.
Yeah, I would say
Here,
so
this
too.
squadron.
And again?
And again on the other side. And that's all the fighters we can launch.
Yes.
So we have the one squadron go after the ship, one after these fighters, the other after these fighters.
Perfect.
And I can also do this already. Water bomb them again. Okay, then I will go there. Wait,
I have a
wait,
question. Where's the
where
planet?
can I don't
Oh, down
know.
there. It's actually... the ship... our ship is looking at it.
Ah, no! Fuck!
What?
I forgot that it does that.
That does what?
Wanted to do new heading to maybe push our not shot side yet towards them,
Oh,
but
shit.
I had the movement already.
I mean, can't you just do... Wait a second, does that work? No, it doesn't work, never mind.
I can do the reload though.
Yeah,
That also works.
and now the shield pulls, right?
Task first.
Maybe not. Wouldn't the shield pulls have just removed the shield? Yeah, but now we don't have shots
we do the
anymore. Oh, okay.
Why doesn't the other one come back?
Because it wasn't in the acceleration phase.
But it was? Oh no, it was in the
Yeah.
nothing phase. Well. Get Melter blasted.
Exactly. But the ionic blast should come back, you're right. Why is that one not back?
Don't know.
Hmm.
Can't change it back as well. Maybe it's only a once per turn thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Reducing its hit and critical hit chance to win the next round. Yeah. Oh well. So you are going for these guys. I would say.
Which guys? Yeah, I like that.
Because you can't get the guys back there and you can't get the big ship. You are
Interceptors
past the
behind
cross.
them. You know, you have those like chaos fighters, and then we just slot in perfectly behind them, like Top Gun style, and before they can even react, they're just being fucking. That's a very close
They
little.
will. Oh, they just die. Okay. I
mean,
thought it would get one away. Oh well. Oh, we have the annoying noise all the
Yeah.
time.
nope. Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
If you get away from them. Oh, and the game is bugged.
Is it?
Oh no. I need to move them a bit more up.
Ah. I swear to God, if that stupid sword class is now going in there.
Where we tread, the unfaithful fall.
What just happened?
I don't know. They exploded.
Was it the internal fire that just gave them like 1 billion damage?
I think so, because they had like 23.
Ah, the nice is gone.
Interesting. Launch the planetary assault.
Oh,
A general once said that all wars are fundamentally the same. If you see one, you've seen them all. Grog shit. The generals did witness the events on your friends too. Rogue Trader Ken Valentia von Valencius was the supreme commander at the battle. A woman in her iron will, unfaltering, unshakable. I served in her personal enforcer guard back then. Just another cocky kid who thought he was an expert soldier. Wait, is this?
it is Carven Lazarus, the Lord General
I thought
Militant of
it-
Dragonus.
Oh.
But I don't think
Well,
he is
that
that yet.
No. He is just in the guard.
Yes.
It was greatest for me, he gave me a chance to realize how wrong I was. Most of my comrades didn't get a chance like that. Oh. Oh! There it is! Argenta quest.
I
Others
see.
would have blocked out the sun if you could have seen it through the smoke of the manufacturing city of Sigma S13. At its heart stood the machine cathedral. Our primary objective. The Lord Captain showed us mercy by having the landing zone bombarded from orbit. All the shuttles carrying troops and, more importantly, precious vehicles reached their destination. Daunted by our numbers, the enemy withdrew, and that was the perfect moment for the decisive attack. With an armored vehicle force of this size, we had the upper hand. On descending from orbit, Sister Argenta inspired the troops with the very first notes of her prayers. Her singing was the Emperor's voice commanding us to fight without any regard of our own lives. After rousing the soldiers to launch a daring raid, she quickly captured one of the heretic commanders. That was when we heard this starkly different voice come from the Sister of Battle. Trembling with fury, she personally interrogated the miscreant, pulling one poisoned confession after another out of him. Once she was done, the world was purged of his impure breath, and she was the one wielding the flamer. The sight of that heretic writhing in flames was imprinted upon our memories, shining in the light of cruel darkness in our immediate future like a brilliant beacon.
That is very much like I expect that to happen. Like, I'm sorry to say.
Yes. In the command center, the Lord Captain ordered her generals to commands a rapid tank assault in accordance with the military doctrine Armored Wave, devised by Lord Militant Justice Quinn. Proceed with caution with the support of comprehensive area reconnaissance, advance while utilizing the surviving planetary populace as human shields. Let's not do that.
I would do number 3, to be honest.
I think so too. We were commanded to prepare our aspects as we commenced the assault. We consigned our lives to the small green windscreens with their machine spirits. Whenever we avoided another of the enemy's traps and ambushes, we would then voxcast their coordinates to the artillery gunners. While our comrades rained thunder and lightning upon the heads of the skulking horse sons, we gave the Emperor's peace to the rest, making slow but steady progress towards the city walls.
In the name
Pushing
of
through
the
the
Emperor! Charge!
Pushing through the ruins of the sacred workshops, we looked with awe upon machines that up until that point we had remained forbidden to the eyes of laity. Those were palaces of incredible and frightening technology, white ship assembly halls, alchemical atriums, sacred arsenals, generators producing invisible fields unsettling to the mind, and scriptoriums containing knowledges of horror best left undiscovered.
So Euphrates 2
When
is...
has succeeded.
Wait, I have a question. Is Euphrates 2 a void ship? Because aren't Imperial void ships produced in space?
Not all, as I understand.
But the big ones, right?
Yeah, but the parts for them are still made on Forge Worlds, I think. And then the individual parts get shot into battle and is shot into orbit and assembled there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought for a second when you read that, machines upon that point we had remained forbidden to the eyes of the laity. I thought Titans, to be honest. Imagine having a fucking warlord Titan.
Yeah. In one of the chemical chapels, we came upon a shipment of cisterns containing hallucinogenic gas. The tech priest protested that the substance was not designed for warfare, that it was created for higher rituals, but the officers wasted no time pumping our artillery shells full of that gas. At last, we reached the gauge of Dock Move 514, the threshold of the metal nightmare that was manufactured from Sigma S13. However, the initial attempts to storm the dock shattered against the enemy's defenses. Margus Dominus Opticon to do proposed a tech sabotage. He could send a small Qatari unit behind the enemy lines that have them subdue the spirits of the era's defense system. Thorvald, the fierce leader of the Space Wolves, proposed to send infiltrators beyond the walls to kill enemy officers and weaken the dock's defenses. The Lord Captain ordered both. Can we do both?
Well, yeah, like, so, but that's what I don't... I mean, okay, I take it for, like, the historic reason, but if Thorvald really only has one squad, he shouldn't have infiltrators. He will most likely have Craymanes.
Probably.
So, they're not the greatest infiltrators, let's be honest. They're good in a lot of things, but they're not good at infiltrating.
I don't think he means Space Wolf infiltrators.
Oh, he means...
I think he just means infiltrators. Stick with the tech sabotage.
I like both of them. I would like to do both of those.
Yeah, let's not do the shelling with gas.
Yeah,
knows
no.
what that's gonna do. Let's go with the tech sabotage, I would say.
Has someone said Verdun? I mean, what?
Because getting our boys in seems to be more important than killing random dudes that might have something to say.
Especially as long as they have space marines. Like, as long as they have a fucking space marine running around somewhere, they have a fucking commander.
Yeah. Part of the escort for one of the tech priest crew that's broke into the dock and carry out the sabotage mission. It's one thing to watch a technomant wave a sensor over cogitator and cargo deck, but another to observe sacred tech rituals being performed under the hail of bullets and carpet bombings. Binaric prayers, decryption litanies, and blessed crypto purification viruses did their work. Every turret in the vicinity instantly turned on the traitors, and the dock filled with gunfire and screams. When silence fell, the gates opened before us. It took us many days to break through the metal heart of the Manufactorum. In the third week of the assault, the vanguard was halted and swept away by a salvo of plasma macro cannons, scorning every cannon of sacred engineering. The heretics had placed the hull of an unfinished void cruiser in threats several kilometers long. Turned the void ship into a tank.
I'm sorry. I have to screenshot this real quick. First of all, I have to screenshot this. Second of all, a plasma macro cannon being fired in orbit. That is...
That's doing damage.
That is doing
Not just to us.
No.
With Leviathan of Adamantine and Plasteel barred our way. Magus Dominus Opticon 22 insisted that we retake the sacred machine, for the vessel had been in the making for many decades, and its destruction would have meant its great tragedy for the Imperium. Came as a surprise to all when the space group Sorbald supported the Magus Dominus. After the Lord Captain had reconciled him with the exploiters, for Sorbald had tamed his pride and spoke in favor of the tech priest's cause of liberating the noble machine. Capture the cruiser at any cost. And bolstering the strike force with a resplendent symbol of the faith. Blinkbird has her own two-headed thing. Reclaim from the enemy's clutches. Set an entire void ship dropped upon the cruiser from orbit. What are these choices?
I'm sorry. What the fuck? And we are so bad at all of them.
Let's send scouts first.
Yeah.
See if that opens something up. The site was both terrible, mesmerizing, majestic cathedral. It was designed to cut through the void. I want to do Blinkburp.
Do it.
I kind of want to do Blinkburp.
Do it, come on. What's the worst thing that can happen? We lose Blinkbird.
Second vessel be reclaimed from the enemy's clutches. Ah!
Maybe that's a DLC thing because you are an overseer. Because it's the only way how to get that.
Let's see what happens. Second machine on our side could have given our offense sizable edge. Our orders were to get the landing force to the cruiser bridge and escort the engineers to the main cogitator. Flying through the hailstorm of plasma unleashed upon all living things by the heretical vessel, our shuttle successfully reached the target. Pilots later described a living Aquila guiding the ships through enemy's blind spot.
Oh.
Blinkbird for the win!
So,
Blinkbird for the win!
Blinkbird MVP, first of all. Second of all, I mean... Yeah, fair point. Couldn't we have dropped, like, I don't know, dropships from the space? And, like...
Maybe.
Just use fucking, like, Space Marine drop pods. We have a Space Marine vessel in orbit.
Shuttles used the turret's blind spot to deploy elite troops on board the cruiser. While they were engaged with shrieking heretics, the agency had reasoned with the machine spirit of the main cogitator and initiated the blessed purgation protocol on the inner decks. It took us 3 days to drag every last cultist corpse out of the compartments. Slipping on pools of blood mixed with sacred unguents, we made it to the machine cathedral, our gargantuan hall breathing with the flames of 1,000 furnaces, the last bastion of the enemy army. That was where I first faced the word bearers, betrayer of humanity and unworthy sons of the Emperor. What could we mere humans possibly do to match their unholy BC rage? The Lord Captain
Wait a second.
commanded us to close ranks.
Look at the picture. It's actually a really good picture, I would say. Because you see the Valkyries fighting a fucking... What are they called? The dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Then you see... you actually think vultures even, because you see the one that's coming from behind with the less cannons. Could be a vulture. You see a fucking Defiler fighting Lehman Russ Executioners with the special cannon, the autocannons. And then you see a fucking Space Wolf. One Space Wolf dude with a fucking jetpack charging.
I think there are more Space Wolves in front.
Yeah, there's more Space Wolves in front, but there's
like
one Space Wolf with a fucking...
One with a jump pack?
Yeah. And I think there's word bearers against them. Like, I think in front of the
Yeah.
fight there's word bearers, and then
To and a lot
Also,
of the cultists.
those are there's a heretic tech priest on the front of the picture. The one that is facing us is a heretic.
Yeah, he's just getting shot down.
Yes. By his guitar.
Commanded us to close ranks and direct all available forces against the word bearers, devised a plan that placed the space wolves at the forefront of our fight, brought the might of the captured explorator cruiser to bear.
Ooh, I do like number... So I don't think number 1 makes sense. Because we need forces everywhere. The space wolves are the best to fight the word bearers, so number 2 would make a lot of sense. But having a fucking cruiser tank just sounds fun.
I'm thinking we still want to preserve a bit of the forge world and macro cannoning emplacements.
True, yeah.
Maybe let's let the space wolves do their thing.
Yeah, I would say we let the space wolves do their thing.
It's a -70 and I'm at plus 287.
Yep.
The Emperor's angels themselves led a charge that day. Magnificent in their rage, they forged a path for us to follow, and even the appalling champions of the Archmany could not stop them. While we distracted the enemy with suppressive fire and a hail of grenades, our unyielding leaders charged the word bearers and tore them to pieces, were the anvil of his wrath, and they were the hammer. That's when it came, Demon Scream, an ancient and bloodthirsty hellbrood. Doomscream, a merciless executioner forged from adamantine and caramite. That single foe was repelling our assaults one after the other, turning hundreds of soldiers into bloody pulp. For as long as that abomination lived, we had no hope of reaching the heart of the enemy citadel. This put us against that the first one we killed.
I think actually that's an error in the game now, because I'm pretty sure that Doomscream the Hellbrute is supposed to be Defiler. I think it's because we still have the same picture.
I mean, yeah, we still have the picture.
And
the dire-eyed Thorvald volunteered to track down and destroy the wild spawn, but fate had other specs in store for his brother. The Space Wolf Pack was to be the first to storm the Mechanicum Cathedral. Thus, Magus Dominum Opticon 22 assembled a cohort of elite Skitari and said that he would locate and eliminate Doomscream. The soldiers were whispering that he was willing to activate the so-called Guaranteed Annihilation Protocol. Terrible and ominous ritual with as lethal to the enemies of themselves as to his faithful servants. Arriving at the front lines, the Lord Captain questioned the survivors who had witnessed the ruin that Doomscream had wrought. Gave her blessing to the suicide, led her retinue to hunt down the ancient killing machine herself. To number 1 first?
Number 1 first.
Lucky enough to have escaped with their lives had little to tell us. They remembered a terrible howl hanging in the air and death machine. Enemies was ancient devious. I kind of want to do number 2.
So the skill now, the skill check?
Yeah, 50%.
I mean, let's do it. It's a
50% chance. Come on. No! Fight was grueling and bloody. Even the Lord Captain's retinue could not pierce Doomscream's indestructible armor. It seemed that the Lord Captain was abundant luck was about to run out, but then Opticon 22 Skitari and Thorvald Space Wolf joined the fray. Their strife forgotten, the two commanders assailed the unholy weapon of destruction. It was the Rogue Raiders' wise guidance that allowed the strikes to pierce Doomscream's armor. Brutally wounded and humiliated, the profane executioner had no choice but to flee from the fight. Abomination torn pincer fitted with an ancient and powerful bolter became the Rogue Raiders' rightful trophy.
I'm wondering if this now means that we have to fight the Defiler at the end.
Maybe. Last we reached the Machine Cathedral, we saw the yawning lift shaft left behind by the colossal lung-gnawing grill that had burrowed for kilometers into the depths of planet. Can you scroll up and down?
I can scroll up and down, yeah.
Because I need to really take a piss right now. Please read on for a bit.
At last, yeah. But I don't think I can, but that's fine. At last, we reached the Machine Cathedral. We saw a yawning lift shaft left behind by a colossal land-gnawing drill that had burrowed for kilometers into the depth of the planet. There, deep below, lay the last hiding place of the heretic leaders. Hundreds of grenades, accompanied by a promise of swift judgment, were hurled into the pit. Such was our righteous anger. So I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think if this thing is kilometers deep that a fucking grenade will even reach the bottom. You can maybe shoot a tank shell down there, even throw a fucking tank shell down there, but I don't think a hand grenade will do anything. Just saying. A planetary assault was a resounding success. The enemy forces were shattered and broken. A small fraction remained in the machine cathedral, but the rest either had been destroyed or were destined to meet the same inevitable fate soon. The Lords, Captain Retinue, and the Space Wolves band delved into the shaft, heading towards the heart of the machine cathedral. We watched them leave with reverence in our eyes as we were setting up a perimeter around the entrance. We knew that the true outcome of the Battle of Euphrates II depended on them, and that our fate was in their hands to decide. Ow. So now we get the fight, the actual one. Ugh. That's gonna be good. I'm wondering what's like the new max HP pool, because I think the last highest HP pool we had was about, was it 2,500 so far? Oh, wait. I actually have to send something to someone. Where is it? Oh, shit. I did not see Sal's messages. I wanted to send it to him. Send you something, Patrick. I have to read some messages.
My return.
Welcome back. So, the Space Wolves and us are delving into the shaft, heading towards the heart of the machine cathedral. And for some reason they thought it's a good idea to just hurl a shit ton of grenades down the shaft. Which, you know, I get the idea of being pissed. But throwing a lot of hand grenades down a couple of miles deep shaft is not gonna do anything. They're just gonna all explode somewhere.
Not really.
F-22.
Unless it's contact grenades.
I would have guessed you to be a Eurofighter dude, Patrick. But F-22 is a good choice. Very good choice.
Oh, that's an interesting tooltip.
What?
Base critical hit chance is 10%. All hit chance above 95% is converted to additional critical hit chance.
I just read that too. Yeah, that is actually really interesting. Oh,
Hey, design.
fuck's sake.
Let's just do it this way then.
For me, the top three are F-14, Eurofighter, and and F-22.
Alright, he's down there with people. What are they doing?
Why is it paused?
Did it break?
No, it's fine.
Machine cathedral. I'm just going to reload, I think.
No, it's fine, I think.
Oh. Just the cutscene being stuck. Yeah, because I think it's stuck because of the desync.
It's working.
May the gears resume turning. May the batteries be infused with the blessed poison of the unreal. May the vector be set. can talk again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. I mean, they are moving, right?
Yeah, but I think that it takes so long. The cutscene is broken because of the desync.
Oh, that's very much possible, yeah.
It's like the loading thing. I don't want to skip it if there's something else still happening, but
Could you...
this is not normal. Game's just frozen.
Maybe we can we reload it?
Yeah. You can reload just
Nah.
at the
Then
start
just-
of the cathedral.
Just reload it then.
See. Accept.
It is 100%, no?
And now the map has to load again.
Yep.
Is it doing the stupid slow thing again because we had a disconnect? No, it's not.
No, it's fine. Can't they just fire bolter shells from up there?
I mean, dropping grenades down from where they were right there seems good.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's working.
Yep. I think that window was missing for us.
Yeah, I think it just didn't load because of the desync.
Yeah, I think so too.
The giant clad in dark crimson armor is in the middle of a sinister litany, his words turning into repulsive ethereal stench and flakes of otherworldly eyes. He does not notice your presence. Same cannot be said about Conrad Heugtier, who stands at his side. His completely mutated turquoise eyes flash upon seeing you. He flinches but remains silent, hesitant to interrupt the ritual.
He also has 3 eyes now.
It does indeed.
I would not observe. I feel like observing the warp sorcery is a really bad idea.
Let's do it. You can feel the string of the surreal force emanating from the sorcerer's fingers and wrapping around the enormous disk of the drill. He is feeding its sacred batteries with its profane magic as if it were the motive force, subjugating the tech priest's creation to his will. Sorcerer does not turn his head as his voice rolls over the room. I see you, mortal thing. I sense your weak mind. That already resisted you twice.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about? This like
Sorcerer
always.
reluctantly.
Sorry, this is like always this thing
Yeah,
when they come like, oh, you're so weak. Oh, you can't resist me, and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, brother? Like,
Yep.
What?
Sorcerer reluctantly turns his burning gaze upon you. So you are the one who was so eager to meet me at your own demise. Rejoice, brother Twilight. Today you become the new rogue trader. Like Deer's deformed features twisted to a bloodthirsty smile. Yes, master, I will rectify my mistake and reclaim what was stolen. You have a name, or should I simply to you as the heretic?
Do it, please. Actually, I thought it was worked here.
Preoccupied with something profoundly important. If you paid no heed to me obliterating your army.
I mean, they most likely are summoning something that's really bad for us, so...
Yeah. Examine the machine?
Yeah, do that.
First, platform beneath the source retreats is drilling machine's massive tunneling shield. This mighty mechanism can gnaw through the underground barrier, bunker, bulkheads reinforced with adamantine, or anything else that may lurk in the planet's depths. Are they trying to get to Necrons?
But why would they? Are they maybe manipulated by a Cathan to do it?
I don't think so.
Are they?
Terms of the Deus Mechanicus scuttle around the heretics, muttering twisted phrases in ignition in attempts to persuade the omniscience matrices beast to awaken and rend the world's flesh.
So the chaos, do they actually, do you know that? Do they have a fifth god by now, or a sixth god?
Kind of?
Because they do have that Mechanicus demon prince, right?
Yeah. Which I'm not sure is a chaos god.
Oh, you think it's...
Because as I know the older lore of, for example, the demon engines and stuff,
Yeah.
the Dark Mechanicus and the Fortress of Chaos don't serve one god in particular. They are more of an undivided thing.
Yes, that is correct.
Maybe you could call that an undivided avatar of Chaos, not a specific Dark Mechanicus god. I don't know what the newer lore may say about this.
I think you might be right on that one. I mean, I'm not sure because Petrorabo, for example, also turned Demon Primarch without serving a Chaos god. He served none of them, but he still turned demon, so...
Yes, it is something that the Chaos Forge can also do.
Yes.
Do you have a name, or shall I simply refer to you as the Heretic? Wait, I am Uralon the Cruel, Breaker of Misbelievers, Truth Speaker, Triumphator of Faith, Dark Apostle of the Blessed Word-Bearer Legion. Kneel and offer a prayer of gratitude, for your death could not bear a worthier name.
I will be right back too. Give me like a minute, but just continue, it's fine.
Okay. Bella's earnest laughter resounds throughout the shaft. She wipes her eyes, ignoring the looks of bewilderment. You dead, oh undying Emperor. No more words. Thorvald, we must stop him. He's gone, so let's talk a bit more. You must be preoccupied with something profoundly important. There's no need to me obliterating your army. Death for the glory of the true gods is a blessed fate for any believer, so why would I rob them of it? Every martyr who perishes in their name only empowers their reign. I was tasked with a different mission, to make the Cronus Expanse behold the sheer impotence of its most eminent protector. Once Kalkazar's treasure has been stolen, his secret hoards plundered, and his name shamed, the dogs of the false emperor will see the truth. No one will protect them, no one will heed their pleas. Only by bowing to their master of the material will they earn the right to live. Ha! Okay. What is this treasure you covered so terribly? Keep this from you so that you may perish in the darkness of ignorance. Pathetic. Your master didn't even tell you the reason why he sent you to face your death, and neither will I make the poisoned cup any easier to drink. So convenient director, then what are the secrets for? I kill you before to care for why you came here. I like that one more, I think. Till you have tasted the merit of the skulls, 'tis double satisfying to kill a foe after shaming you with honorable word of scorn. The faithful voice deteriorates into a feral rasp. When you fall, I will find your soul in the warp and flay it clean for this cloak of arrogance and obtuseness you have wrapped yourself in. Like, dear, what the devils are you doing here? Now we don't address the traitor. No more words, we must stop him. The wolf lets out a trilling howl and is pack ready for their weapons. Pack ready their weapons, acknowledging it as an unequivocal order to kill. With a solemn gesture of his hands, Uralon thunders in fury. Let those who blaspheme against the true gods beg forgiveness in vain. Let their lips be sealed, let their hands be severed, let their souls be reaped and scorched. Yeah, the space boats go out there. We go out there, in here, and probably come back out somewhere else. A glorious fight awaits. Take heed of the silver-tongued traitor who is old, sly, and strong, but by the alpha of the wolves will spill rivers of blood today. The horrific display of profane sorcery appears to have filled Thorvald with joy and anticipation rather than fear.
What happened?
So they are apparently drilling for some special secret of Kalkazar,
Okay.
and we mocked him about it and made him kind of angry.
Perfect.
And the mission of the big chaos dude seems to be to destroy this secret thing or steal it from Kalkazar
Uh-huh.
to prove that Kalkazar don't really have power in the expanse, so that all the Imperial servants may dismay and fall to chaos.
Uh-huh.
Which I have to say is a nice plan.
Until you see the
But
Inquisition.
well, that and not many people know that Kalkazar is even here.
Yeah.
So I don't know how big of a thing that actually is.
Not big. Also, to be fair, imagine someone comes to you and say, hey, by the way, or let's, I mean, maybe...
You stole that really important shit from your Lord Inquisitor. How do you feel about your empire now?
What is a Lord Inquisitor? And what?
Yep, you encountered Uralon before. No, or else his head would be attached to his neck. Hepek has heard plenty about the strength and anonymous misdoings. One can see the evidence of this manufacturers all across the Chaotic Expanse, like bear tracks upon fresh wounds. Stalked him and looked for a chance to clamp our jaws around his throat, but the craven knows, well, blah blah blah. What manners of witchcraft was he attempting back there? You wish to wake the tunneling behemoth. If you hunger for my thoughts, Uralon is searching for something down below in the manufacturer's deepest halls. My warriors destroyed the energy found and silenced the drill, but the detestable malefic still found a way to revive it with his own heinous magic. What is he after? What is he trying to unearth? Do not ask, for I know not myself. Kalkazar treats his allies like a Fenrisian mushroom farmer treats his produce. He keeps them in the dark and feeds them shit.
I love that.
He didn't see fit to enlighten us about the secrets of Euphrates too, but 'tis no matter. Whatever it is, we mustn't let the loathsome malefic claim it. I will deal with him. You're a brave one and not easily deterred. Good, then find a way to reach the tunneling platform. Well, we give the mangy sorcerer something to worry about. Halbrand, you stick to the original plan. Take two brothers and go after Doomscream. Our escort report that he took refuge here in these depths after being defeated in battle on the approach of the Machine Cathedral. I want to take the unholy tin can that holds his traitor's brain back to Fenris. Good hunting. We won't fail you. The eager space marine lets out a hungering howl. Proudly tread the hunter's grim in chase of the beast of steel and blood. Fangs barred sharp in the first of prey. Let glory cloak their mighty gate. Doomscream, he hides in his den. Step aside, Halbrand. I will be the one to slay it. I claim this quarry for the baleful howl. What is this Doomscream?
What the fuck? Like, we should know what it is because we literally told our. This is a
kind of.
This is a stupid.
I'll take Hellbrood, whose veins boil. Yeah, we can just skip through that.
Yeah.
If Ulfr kills Doomscream, will that prove that the baleful howl lives? Comes to pass, I will be the first to raise a cup of proud name of the Pharaoh's back. Ulfr, we set out to hunt the beast.
Yes, sir.
Seek the best mean hunting, Ulfr ever lost. None are faster, deadlier than the Stormbiters. Steel Wolf, we will see. Luck be with you, warriors. Hador Russ.
I love how he, by the way, says take two battle brothers and go. And there's literally two battle brothers down here.
Now, not anymore. How are you feeling, though? Shall we call it quits a bit early?
What do you say? I mean, it would be a good point right now, I would say.
I would say we do the level up and then maybe stop
Yeah.
it.
Wait, I found the 16 universal law, the warnings. A tome containing warnings of your Messiah. The set of unshakable tenets of the Adeptus Mechanicus is hidden from the eyes of the layman with his special binary cipher. Only tech anointed can divide the sacred knowledge. So maybe something for Pascal to read.
Maybe. What shall I go for though? Could get intelligence to a +9. Let's do that.
Yeah, do that.
Then Morsenos, Law Warp, Lord Imperium. Get tech use up, or should I go persuasion a bit more?
I think you have enough in there. Maybe. Just maybe.
Think so? I'm not at 300 yet.
Yeah, then go for it. Come on, why not?
Because the rest is kind of like I'm either at above 100. But tech use. Nah, I think tech use is more useful. Let's go for that first.
You,
Go
Kirkibella,
for strength.
you can't have
and
willpower.
Or
Fellowship then? I think. Or agility. I think agility is always good.
maybe.
And then you can't go awareness. What's your second best? Law warp.
Athletics, awareness, carouse, coercion, commerce, demolition, logic. Let's give her a bit more awareness or athletics. Let's give her athletics. Ulfer,
Ulfor.
you get. Can you agility? I could go and put a round number on. Let's do that. And then you're quite good at everything.
I mean, he's a fucking space marine.
Let's give him Lore Imperium a bit more. Not that he needs it, but I found it funny. And then I save the game.
Fenris. Alright, and then we call it for tonight, since it has been a rather tiring day, and I don't know exactly why. I mean, I'm a bit better right now than I was before, but I think it still is better to go to bed a bit early. You know, just get some extra sleep.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe I would just sit in front of the TV for like half an hour, like an apathic? No, not apathic. Apathic.
Apathic
Apathic, yeah.
is the word, I think.
Like an apathic idiot. I just look at the TV, but I don't think so. Maybe I would do my like language lessons
should
and
see.
shit, and then I'm going to bed. Good night, Patrick, and good night to chat. Thank you so much for watching. I catch you all tomorrow for Tank Squad.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.